Hello, this is Emma here from Photography Props and Drops, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to use one of our Word templates. So let's get started. Once you open the PDF file that you've downloaded, you should see this layer here telling you that if you need any help to watch our video, which is what you're currently doing. So we'll switch that layer off, and then you can see we have several different layers that we can switch on and off. So you can see once you've got them all switched on, it all looks a bit of a jumble. So let's have a look at the image we want to put some words on. So I've chosen this image and I'm going to put the perfect pout lettering on. So we'll go over to our PDF file and you can see you've got perfect pout. Let me switch them all off. And you've got a left option and a right option, because obviously you might have something happening to the left of the picture. You might have a sibling, you might have done slightly off central for your composition. So I am going to choose, let's have a look at her. I think I'm going to put the arrow coming in, the wording coming in from the left of her face. So I'm going to choose left. So I only want to leave that one layer switched on, the wording that I want. Don't worry about where it is. If we do select all and then we can drag and drop. So you're basically picking it up and then dropping it in. I've actually chosen the wrong one, so I'm just going to undo that and switch the right one on. There we go. So you can see I've selected all. I can pick it up, drag and drop, and drag it, drop into my picture. So now we've got a couple of options. You can see it's a layer here in our own image. If we do Control-T on the keyboard, now we can have a resize the image. Now hold the Shift key down to retain your proportions. You make that as large or as small as you want. If you don't hold the Shift key, you'll get all kinds of distortion, which we don't want. So let's undo that. So I'm just going to leave it at that size for now. Let's see how it looks, but I really don't want it to be black. That's quite obtrusive. And I'll show you a really quick way. If we draw a rectangle larger than the lettering, and I'm going to close that, I really don't need that. So we've got a white rectangle over the lettering, and you can see it's on its own layer here now. If we, with our keyboard, with the Shift key, the Alt key, until we get this change in our cursor, can you see that? And then clip it to that layer. So now you can see you've changed it to white. What you can do is you could change that to any color you want. So you could pick a color that's in your image. If you want it to be darker, if you wanted it to match your background color, the sky's the limit. And then if we want to make it slightly, we can change the opacity. So choose this layer, the wording layer, not this layer. So choose that layer and change your opacity, and you can make it as bold or as faint as you like. So let's have a look at another image now. I'm going to choose the eyelashes for this one. So let's come back up to eyelashes. We've got left or right. I'm going to put them I'm going to choose this one. Oops. So that's the left. So switch the right one off. We've already got it selected from, so I'll just switch that off. So you would do select all and then drag and drop into your image. Okay, now I don't want it to be completely square on like that. So again, if we do Control-T, and then we can rotate. We can move that round if we want to. Okay, let's say, for example, we want it to be a bright blue colour. Don't quite know why you'd want to, but I'll just use it as an example. Again, draw your rectangle. Get rid of that. And then Alt key on your keyboard. And then you can see you've now got it as blue. Change your layer. and you can make it as opaque as you like. So I hope that makes sense, and thanks for watching.